Alex here, the Cadillac Kid, Newroads GM, Newmarket, Ontario. Today I got something exciting for you. I'm introducing you to GMC's new prize fighter, the all-new 2014 Sierra. Having a look at it right away, you feel something. It's got a different style, it excites the emotions. And if you're a dedicated die-hard truck guy, it's probably making you think of the Scottsdale pickup trucks from the past. Very cool. Now, something very important I want to touch on before we get into some of the more exciting content is the actual drivetrain in this vehicle. In years past, it was all about the horsepower wars. Today's, it's the pump wars. So what that means to you, if we have a look at this 5.3 liter V8, you've got three new things to help you save at the pumps. Variable valve timing, direct injection, and cylinder deactivation. What that means is with this truck, you are a class leader in fuel economy, which is excellent. If you take that and combine it with a couple weight-saving things such as an aluminum hood, high-tension steel, you've got a recipe for success. Start thinking Jean-Claude Van Damme, stop thinking Arnold. Now get over here, camera guy. I want to show you a couple other things as well. Like most people today, you're using a truck as a multi-purpose vehicle. You're using it to throw a lawnmower in the back on the weekends, do a little yard work, but at the same time you're running the kids to school every day. So obviously safety is paramount. Something very cool is in these doors, you've actually got little X-beams in there that are shaped just like a cereal bowl. So you're thinking, why does that matter? Well, if you get hit, what's going to happen is that energy, instead of getting pushed inwards to you, it's going to get shot outwards and deflected away from you. In addition to that, you do have 10 airbags in this vehicle. So if you do get hit, you're probably going to be okay. However, I wouldn't recommend testing that out. If we come back here, you're going to notice we have a 6.6 box. This is brand new for General Motors, right? This is actually one of the biggest in the segment in this classic truck. Now, three things I want to touch on. I'm a camper personally. When I go out, I like to keep a nice case of beverages here in the cooler, and if I wanted to get to that, in years past I had to do something like this and reach up, and it was a bit of a hassle. So we've done something a little simpler. We've given you a step right here and an armrest. You can simply reach in, one motion, take out what you need to get out. So kept it very easy. Plus, if you have trouble finding that, we've actually got some LED lights to keep everything illuminated at night. Now, something really neat, you'll notice that doesn't bang down. So if you've combined this with that, you've got actually a pretty easy setup back here. You know, a lot easier than some of my competitors. I remember a few years ago I was at the auto show, and I noticed one of my competitors had something, it was like this 66-stage apparatus with arms and levers, and it was a bit of a hassle. And at the same time, there was a nail gun left in the back of the truck, and all I could help but think was, gee, they're giving a way to shoot myself for actually buying into that ridiculousness. Here we keep it a little easier for you. And here comes the best part of this vehicle. It's the interior. We spent a lot of time and energy making it one of the nicest interiors in the segment. First off, very important is the actual space. You've got the larger cab, it's just a huge amount of room, but also, if you ever need to get something in here, something large, you got an expensive bicycle and you wanted to hide that away, if you've got your golf clubs, you can go ahead and lay that down. And it's so easy, it's just one up, one down. Very, very simple. And the best part of the truck, we have a nice look in here, camera guy. As you can see, everything is nicely wrapped in leather, everything's soft to the touch. You've got stitch, you've got wood grain, right? The wheel's nice, even just the attention and detail is spectacular. So right away you get in and you feel like you're not driving a work truck, you feel like you're driving a luxury vehicle. But the best part is the amount of connectivity access you have. 10 years ago it was all about who had the most cup holders. Today it's all about who has the most USB ports. I think we actually give Google a run for its money. I've got ports in here, and on the upgraded model, we've got a whole row of them here as well. So just, you can connect whatever you needed to, whatever you imagine, and keep yourself fully dialed in. Something unique to us in this model is Pandora Internet Radio. So let's just say you left your iPod at home and you wanted to listen to whatever, simply just like your phone or your smartphone, you touch an app and Pandora's going to come up. In addition to that, you touch the screen, it's going to pull your nav up, right? Touch a screen here, it's going to pull up your songs off your phone wirelessly and actually show what it's connected to. In addition to that, you can even change the songs on the steering wheel. So the amount of connectivity and the amount of ease of access is truly phenomenal with this vehicle. Now, if you followed along this far in the video, I bet you're dying to come in and take the truck for a test drive. So come on down, give me a call. Alex, the Cadillac Kid, Newroads Chevrolet, Newmarket, Ontario.